I'm Laura Martinson, and we're with Whistler's Farm in Partlow, Virginia.
I'm Todd Martinson, also Whistler's Farm, Partlow, Virginia. We live in the 55th District for the General Assembly.
So, what do you guys think is important about this particular bill?
We feel that it's correcting the over-involvement of government in the issues and lives of private citizens to run their businesses.
It stands up for, a lot of laws and regulations have overstepped the Constitution, and this redefines agricultural operation in the Virginia Constitution to bring it back to being within the citizens' rights to run their own business the way they see fit on their own private property. And so that's why I'm here in support of it.
So how do you think this particular bill will change the playing field and how it will affect particular farmers that are outlined in the bill?
Well, farming is very important to society, obviously, but larger farms have become dominant, monopolies almost, and the small farmer needs a lot of venues from which to get their goods out there on the market in order to survive. So agritourism has become a lot more prevalent, and also the byproducts of the things you grow and produce. Some things are pure like eggs, you can sell them naturally right from the source, but for instance, my husband's a beekeeper, and honey can take many forms, many product forms, and you should be free to sell those as well as the original product.
Absolutely, that's where I agree 100%. I think we have way too many regulations regarding what you're allowed to produce from your own property, and agricultural is kind of the base. Everything comes from something agricultural. It comes from the earth, comes from an animal. So when we take those natural resources and we steward them in such a way that they create products that are useful to all humans, we should be able to make our own private transactions with other people who want those products. And when we start saying, no, you can't sell this because this particular group wants it for themselves, that's not what liberty is about. This whole bill is really about private enterprise and free markets, and making sure that we are in a position to work as private citizens within the free market that is naturally there for us, without inhibition and without somebody else telling us, no, that's my section of the free market. That's you can't have that. That's not how it's supposed to work. So I think this bill helps to support that and gets people thinking about their own business.